Live, live, live. Yardie belly is live. Live in the kitchen and live with the eating. Live, live, live. Yardie belly is live. Yardie belly TV live.
But we're not cook.
I'm not say cook. Say eating.
Snacking.
Can we get the glasses?
So we can't introduce the video none at all first. You can't introduce the video, say good evening to the folks and all of that before.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today on this Monday after Monday night.
Tuesday though.
It's Tuesday?
Yeah, it's not because you didn't have
Today-
school yesterday.
Oh, today on this Tuesday, we are going to be on live trying various plethora of Chinese.
Where is Tanya Johnson when we need her? Where's Tanya Johnson? Tanya Johnson, come on. Yeah, I forgot to see what's about that word there. Okay. Alright. Studying McCoy, good evening to you. Derry Berry, big up yourself. Good evening, you guys. Good evening. What a go on? Derry Berry asking you what a go on.
Wagwan. Dairy berry.
Nice.
Boy, so guys, we are here. We have, if you guys saw the first episode of the whole trying of weird snacks thing, that was about 2 weeks ago. So this week, I'm going to be involved.
Oh Lord, you guys have to try this something. Okay?
We're all going to be involved in the taste testing today, right? So.
So this evening, guys, we're just coming on to do this because let me tell you what's been happening with us. So we have not been too eaty in recent times. You know, not too foodie. So we've not really been too much feeling the cooking vibes. Let me see if I can find a spot. No, you're good. Let me just adjust. I'll adjust the camera a little bit. And by the way, the Christmas tree is still on.
Christmas tree still in full swing, girl.
Wait, look, no.
La.
It's on the TV.
Showing the TV. I'm gonna take that spot, don't worry.
That's fine.
Sweet life.
Hello, Lala. We are about to try food again, and I'm apprehensive. So, I know that Chinese sodas are usually good. So, I'm not worried about the sodas, but all of these things,
Oh, I'm gonna get the cup then, no?
yeah, we need some glasses.
Those
Alright,
faces.
so what we gonna try first?
Okay, I just want to. Do you want me to say what it is when
Yeah,
we're
say
eating?
what it is. Yeah, some of them don't even have English.
Like when we're eating it or all of it first?
No,
When-
one at a time.
What do you want to eat?
Anyone.
So the idea behind the Chinese style, you know, taste test is pretty much because we basically stuck in our genre of foods, and we just wanted to, as it were, try a new thing. You know, I don't want ice. We just wanted to try some new things. You know, since home is where the heart is. You know, fondest or happiest. I say no. Let me turn off the TV.
Okay, so we're going to try them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snacks and 4 sodas. And I'm just going to go down from this order, I guess. The first one is.
Every day you watch anime, you must get read something.
Anime Japanese.
So that looks like Japanese.
Yeah.
It's not though. It says
It's not no
Taiwan.
Jaja. That's what I'm telling you though.
It says Taiwan.
It looks like crackers with some kind of seasoning in there.
Scallion.
Scallion.
It looks like right here it shows a green onion or a scallion, right? Isn't that what this is?
So it's scallion crackers?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It says what it is on the back.
I was trying to show the picture of the crackers.
Those are scallion crackers
Yeah.
or green onions.
It says seaweed soda biscuits. Ingredients. Want me to read that?
Seaweed?
Seaweed soda bit. Very said
Oh.
this should be interesting.
Yeah.
The ingredients are flour, palm oil, sugar, scallion, seaweed butter, yeast, and other stuff.
I think it's gonna be good because seaweed is healthy, and I think scallion is healthy. You know, so I think it's gonna be good. I mean, I can't wait to try it. How it smells, Josh?
Smells like crackers.
Oh, it just smell like crackers.
Oh, it doesn't have an overwhelming. It have a slight onion smell.
Cause me no want, me no eat and smell food. My youth. Me just eat the food.
Alright, so.
Oh, it sound like your mouth of water, so my girl. Me hear her smack her lips so I go, man. Enram, good evening to you. We're doing a abbreviated live this evening because we are not cooking. We haven't, I must admit guys, I have not had the cooking fever in quite some time. Yeah, sometimes when I not do a live, I just can't bother. You know, it's like you're demotivated sometimes, and so it's interesting that we have these little things that we can, you know, try to motivate ourselves. Everybody take one. So we're
First of all, the packaging, guys. Nicely stacked.
yes, ma'am.
Grab one. A communion.
Me feel so enough to try it and then let me know it is.
Mmm.
How it smell, Josh?
Smells good.
You're showing them the
Smells
crackers. You show them the crackers right now. You have to hold your hand behind it like what they do.
Yeah. Or kind of change the angle to, yeah.
See if
Smells
you
like a
can,
cracker.
you know.
Anyway.
Should I bring the camera down a little bit?
Mm-mm.
How it is?
I'm good.
I thought it would be salty. It's very fresh. Not salty at all.
And it now have as much seaweedy stuff like what is on the package itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Tastes like bleach.
It tastes like bleach. And you don't have no taste.
No.
Absolutely no flavor.
It's good.
I know it's just not good.
You know what, guys? Another thing that may come as a very big surprise is that most imported snacks are not salty and or sweet. Most imported ones, like from Asia, from Greece, from different countries outside of the US, not salty and sweet. They don't use those two flavoring agents to try and create food addictions.
Mm-hmm.
Only in the US, you really get that super sweet, super salty type of vibe. Tanya Johnson, big up yourself, girl. But this tastes good. Let me tell you, it's that nice. We look at sardine or something.
I was gonna say the very same thing. Sardine.
Cream cheese.
Cream. Joshua said cream cheese. Well, sardine is the first thing that came to mind.
You want a
Need
cream cheese?
topping.
You want the cream cheese? Want me to get the cream cheese and make a sandwich for you?
But sir, Tanya gave us a big word earlier. Joshua dropped a big word this evening, you see, man. I'm like, where is Tanya when Joshua dropping these big words?
It's 5 letters.
Joshua
No,
said.
that's not 5 letters.
Joshua said.
It's 5 letters.
No,
Plethora. 5 letters.
spell it.
Pletra.
No, that's Petra.
Pletra.6.
Isn't
You
there
try to
order?
win. You try to win,
Oh.
my son.
Plethora.
No.
No,
Oh.
it's not plethora.
P.
Me no know what.
Leave the conversation.
Wow, you try to say me can't spell. Y'all know me so well, right?
I don't know what that's about.
See? I know I'm not. Thanks, Berry. I was kind of apprehensive about saying it, but in my mind, I know there's an O in there. Plethora. It's not plethora.
And that made it settle. Wow, what did in there?
Russian, plethora. Right. I need to stop doubting myself. That's what I need to do.
Cause me never doubt you.
Really?
No,
you're,
sir.
you're ready for jump on Joshua.
I was telling Joshua that it's plethora. You never hear when I said Joshua? It's plethora.
So I'm wicked? So guys, these crackers I would buy just because it's not salty.
I look at him though.
Sorry guys. What? You guys are wrong.
Joshua term.
Wow. Joshua.
I hope they can see it in the chat. Yes, they can see it in the chat, Enram, that the plethora, you know. But Joshua is the one who coined that phrase tonight. And he said, we have a plethora of different things to try. I think he used it correctly, and he's doing a good job, 100%. But we put cream cheese on the crackers, guys, and it really, really nice, really nice.
Match up, bro. We're sort of gonna try. Alright, guys. So, we can just try them in order. Ew, not the soy milk.
Yes, we're gonna try, you know.
This is not a soda, soy milk.
Yes, it's soda.
How?
What do you mean how? Yeah, puppy.
A
But
soda from whole soybeans?
Show them, Joshua, show them.
Soy milk soda. No, son.
Made with Canadian.
Put it on you?
Gio brings you delicious refreshment from Asia's favorite ingredient.
I hope it's not milky.
Joshua, you smelling it?
That's not good manners.
Ow!
You smell it when it's your own food.
You smell the chips.
The one in my hand.
I rinsed out the cup.
Okay, why do I want milk and water?
No, that's not soda. That cannot be soda.
LaShawn said my tummy hurting for y'all.
This is not soda.
It is.
It smells sweet.
Why are you doing that? You see, that's not right. That no, guys, look what she. Look at this, guys. You see this? Look here. That's not right. That's not right. You have to drink more.
You're the adventurous one.
Use me like clean up.
Or milk.
No, man.
But we try it together. After 3.
Yeah, but what's going on in that cup though? You need to put more soda in it.
Alright, let me try. Come, Josh.
What?
Come on, we have to finish it.
Just
We're not
stop.
wasting it.
Dude.
I'm not a dude.
What?
No, bruh.
Yo, she's unfair. She's so unfair.
Females get the least.
Very. She unfair. You understand? She has set way up. Look at it. Alright, let me smell it. It don't have no smell. Well, have a little bit of a smell.
What is it?
A
Soy
little
milk?
milk smell.
Tastes like sugar.
LaShawn, really? But the men in the house need it to be strong.
Tastes like sugar.
I agree.
It tastes like just sugar? Alright, let's go. It's actually not bad, but you know it's not real milk you're
It
drinking.
tastes like condensed milk.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it's not soda like
It's not carbonated at all.
Carbonated. You know, it's just like a very
So who
thin.
told you that these are sodas?
Well,
They're not soda.
That's what. Oh, so guys, I went to an Asian store in North Miami, and I'm gonna go back there and do a full feature on that store. It's one of the latest Asian
No.
stores in North Miami Beach. And if you did not know, 163rd from Golden Glades all the way to 6th Avenue is like a Chinatown. It's like Miami's own Chinatown. They have a whole bunch of Chinese, Malaysian, Taiwanese store, supermarket, restaurants, and all different types. They even have Middle Eastern on that block. So, you know, you can check that out if you are in that local area. But yeah, it don't taste that bad. So you're not drinking that?
Yeah. You know, I'm not a milk person.
And guys, again, it's not sweet. It just have this.
It is sweet. It tastes like sugar.
It's sweet. Wait, like
it
let me
tastes
let me
like-
see if they can how much sugar they
It
put.
tastes like when you mix condensed milk, but it needs a little bit more milk. It's not sweet, but it's not fresh.
Total sugar,
25 grams.
25 gram,
It's-
including 24 grams added sugar.
Wow. Everything added.
So the whole light is added sugar. Yeah,
Mhm.
I would definitely drink this again
For what though?
because
With
it's
cookies.
not bad.
With cookies?
Yeah, with cookies, Joshua said.
Mm.
So this is Yeos soya milk soda or soya milk drink. Tastes good. This one is it can pass. Next snack. You sure you want to try that one?
What is it? Yolk?
Dion, good afternoon to you. Your sister is on.
Diane in the house.
Hey.
My sister is in the house. My sister. My sister is in the house.
Yeah. Yolk, Rice Crisp with a lion and it's from egg yolks.
Ew.
Basically, see that?
So that's Rice Crisp made with egg yolks.
I can't eat that one because of my cholesterol.
Really? Really? You always have tried to come with some tricks for not
I
eating something.
can't eat it. My cholesterol. I have to watch my cholesterol.
Me watch it for you.
Those look like Rice Krispies on the
Oh, I
bag.
gotta rinse out all of these cups again.
Does it smell like egg yolk?
Smells like cardboard.
Josh said it smell like cardboard.
It's gonna be bad. It's too hard.
Is this a salty snack?
It feels hard.
It's supposed to be.
It has
Too hard.
20% sodium. That's a lot. And
It's salty.
16%
I
protein.
barely taste it.
No cholesterol, them claim. How is it egg yolk and no cholesterol?
It's Rice Crisp. It's just egg yolk flavor.
They get the egg yolk flavor.
They have in the Chinese style, them have this thing named salted egg yolk.
What does it smell like?
It don't have no smell.
It smells like
Take out one.
wet cardboard. And this is just this is my version. What? What is this? Diane said don't smell it, just eat. Diane, no sir. Mm-mm. I don't know about that one now. Mm-mm.
What did they use to make this?
Rice Krispies. With Joshua gone.
Spit it out.
No,
No, bruh. You have to stay.
you can't fit it out.
Guys, let me tell you, it's not overly salty. That's number one. And I think you might like the flavor if you eat more of it or them force you or somebody hold a gun to your head. But for the most part, it's just, it's not that salty, is it?
Not fan.
It's not awful, man. It's not awful.
Let's answer the whole way and make the same face. Alright, so the wife passed it. She
It's
said
not
not awful.
awful, but it takes too much effort to chew. Why is it so hard to swallow?
You don't want to try no more? Alright.
We have white gourd drink. What is this? Sour sauce?
No.
Oh, what is going on?
It's like it's almost like a wild
Can we
watermelon.
not drink a white drink next?
It's a random fruit.
Oh.
Gourd.
I don't know if the drink is white. It is the thing that is called that. It's like it's almost like a honeydew melon.
Okay.
But it normally is. I don't know if it's something that is sweet
It looks like apple
or
cider.
something that is no. Be careful, Josh, because I don't know if it's sweet or bitter.
It looks like cider.
White
It looks
gourd
like apple juice.
or pee.
Wow.
What?
I
What?
don't want it.
Josh was saying no want it.
It smells like tea bag. It
Ew.
smells like dirty. It smells like dishcloth.
All right, so this one is really probably the weirdest one. It as I said, the white gourd is probably something like a melon or something like that. I'm not expecting anything great from it. So who want to go first?
Tastes like cookies.
Me not trust him.
Tastes like cinnamon toast crunch
Oh yeah!
or something like that.
Wow, guys,
Oh yeah.
what's that taste though? Like it tastes like cereal. Are you serious right now?
Let me see what this is.
But it's have like a weird,
It have a weird taste.
It have like a weird smell.
Oh, it has caramel in it.
Okay.
Caramel.
Guys, again, let me tell you, this one is called white gourd, Enram. White gourd with white gourd juice. All right, so let me tell you, one of the first things you're gonna be thrown off by, it carries a little funny smell. Again, the wifey says that may be the caramel. The other thing is the sweetness is not over the top sweet. It's not like something that it hits you in the back of the throat type of sweet. And then the next thing is it's sort of just overall of a weird. You have to get used to the flavor. Yeah.
I like it. Tastes like cookies.
I wouldn't buy it, but if I'm given it,
It's
I
like-
would drink it. But
It's like burnt sugar and water.
it's not great, but it's not awful.
Try one of these things, Josh.
Steak. It looks like dried steak, sort of like, or fish or whatever that is.
You like him.
Lighting. Tip it this way. Tip it so. Yeah. We'll try.
Yeah, it's basically it just looks like dried steak or fish, or steak or
I'm
fish.
pull the one that took the same thing, but it's just two different flavors.
What flavor? Do you guys know what flavor?
Uh-oh.
Spoil.
No.
Beef jerky type of. Ew. What soybean that?
This is
Smells kind of good.
What's the base of this?
some type of meat. Well, I don't think it's real meat. I think it's like a here.
Can we determine what it is first before?
Just eat it.
No, man. Let me see.
Here, Josh.
Can I eat it?
I'm gonna need a translator because
Can I eat it?
Yeah, you can eat it.
Mm-mm. Looks like a rat or something.
You see, I don't know if they eat a rat or a cat or something.
It's not no rat or nothing, man. I wanted a girl here, man.
Please buy the one then with English language next time.
It's not no rat or
Please.
nothing, man. It is a tofu skin.
Oh, you know.
Because I know them thing I can do. I travel very regular. Very
Tofu
regular.
don't have layers like that.
Yes.
This thing have layers, guys. Layers. It smells like spam.
Not spam, it's tofu.
But it smells like spam.
And it's spicy. And
It's spicy, yeah.
it tastes good, don't you?
Mm.
It just tastes like
This
meat.
can cook up enough with some ackee.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Mm-hmm. This is tofu.
You sure?
Yeah. And it, one spicy sauce. This flavor is spicy. And the sauce is, let me tell you how it's spicy. You see the red?
It tastes like meat.
So we don't know if it's a meat or not.
It's tofu.
You sure, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Let me taste that one.
Get.
My girl, you not eat it, so I'll know. She not eat for one.
Get some crackers.
Oh, Joshua gone for crackers. Hey, remember the crackers, not that crackers thing.
The
One for the
seafood? Where's the
onions, the
seafood one?
scallions, crackers.
You want the scallion cracker?
Yeah, mix it with cream cheese and put that.
So the cream cheese around there, sir. Joshua, see? We like it.
You have to drink the soda with it.
It's spicy though, man. I tell you that straight.
This tastes good.
Trust me, guys. You'd not believe. This could have cooked down with
Oh,
something.
how you do you tell people what to buy if we don't know what it is?
That one you taste different. That one you taste, the one you taste like, it's not bad. It's just, guys, this tastes good-ish. It have a little, like almost like a barbecue type of taste. So Joshua having it with crackers. But this is totally plant-based. That's spicy though.
Too spicy. But it's nicey.
And it's not salty.
Can you get a cracker?
Crackers?
Just go to crackers, no crap.
No
Just
cracker.
like behind the sausage.
Yeah, it tastes like sausage. I did good, guys. I'm telling you, the only thing we not like so far are the egg something. Mmm.
What I'm doing now? You get that serious. I'm big dancing.
That's why I say shall eat pizza and I watch it.
Wow.
That's why I always flap with
That's Sean, you need to go to the Chinese supermarket and buy stuff. Try. Mm.
You taste it with the cracker?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes good.
It's good. All right. So this drink is gonna be the next one, and this one is a common one. A lot of Jamaicans know this one. This is lychee.
I love lychee.
Lychee drink, and all of these drinks are originally from Singapore. Manufactured for something another in Singapore. All right, and this is lychee. Lychee is a Chinese style Guinness. So yeah, again, this is our way of just being adventurous and trying new things.
You want water this? Coconut water?
Apparently, the soda not carbonated.
It's not soda,
It
it
smells like
it's drink. It says drink.
smells like weird.
Like
Oh, it smells like lychee. It smells exactly like lychee.
Bro,
Oh.
chill.
He's not gonna like it,
Oh.
see, because he don't like lychee. Really, see? Look at you.
It smells bitter. I hate it. I don't like it.
There you go. You know what, guys? It smells like rambutan.
What is that?
The Chinese something look like lychee.
Sweet. Tastes like sweet water.
This tastes exactly like lychee. Exactly like lychee.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think this would be good if it was carbonated.
And if it was cold and icy.
Right. So we are I think all the sodas are the drink are good. I don't think we're struck out on the drink at all.
Is this finished? Are we good?
If you like lychee, you will definitely like this one. The lychee, I prefer it more than the white gourd. And of course, the last thing, the one that everybody hates the most is the soya milk. You did like the soya milk, don't you?
I don't know what this is. But it has 2 chili pepper at the bottom, which makes me think it might be something spicy.
Again, it's tofu.
This one has it too.
This is tofu too?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Ew.
This looks good.
Why does it smell like a fruit?
Ugh. It
Ugh.
does.
That smells bad, man. I think this is like a bean curd thingy.
Wait there, this smell like a fruit.
Ugh.
What does it smell like?
Like rotten something.
No, it smells like something that I know.
Who are gonna try this one first? This smell bad. This smell terrible. It's a good thing it comes so small. Dun 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 da 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 da.
You just click.
It tastes good.
I don't know what it is. Just taste. Or just taste. I
What,
don't know.
what kind of texture is this? They can't have a bite.
It's funky. It's like those fake grass. You know what that is?
And it tastes bad. It smells bad going in your mouth.
You know what that is? Fake grass. The pink thing, and it's just you just eat.
This tastes bad, guys.
This is salty.
It's not really, but it tastes as bad as it smells. Yeah, that's it for me.
It's not bad. But it just to me it just tastes salt. It tastes like I'm eating a stick of
Tire.
chicken noodle.
It tastes like old tire.
There's oil in it, bro. It's oily.
This is not supposed to be on the market. This serves no purpose.
No, man, I forgot for next something. Man, I forgot for something else. Cause that no. Lord. We lose half of that one there.
This is not tofu.
This is gonna taste like this.
So I feel like we're not going to try this because this and this is
Are
the
the
same
same
thing
thing, yeah.
in a different shape. So we're not trying this.
Which one you want? This one
No.
or the yam?
Yeah.
Which one? You want this flavor or you want the tomato flavor?
Tomato. I don't want to eat that. Tastes
That tastes bad. Yeah, me lose half of that one there.
But those are for Chinese snacks altogether.
Why?
LaShawn over there talking about we have to try it.
Wow.
The one that don't taste good. Okay, guys, so this one is another from Lay's. Lay's Asia.
I'm here for the bag.
And
The bag look good.
really, my girl, at the bag you have bling bling over.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is yam crisp. This is not potatoes. Let me repeat. This is not potatoes. This is yam. Wait.
I want to smell it.
This look regular.
Yes,
this
me.
look like cassava chips.
Them say yam.
This look like cassava chips.
And this is tomato flavor.
Oh.
Ooh, this is good. Mmm. Mmm. I want more of this.
No.
You don't taste no tomato flavor though.
I do.
You taste tomato?
Yeah, it tastes like tomato where you use
I
cook
taste
with.
goodness.
You like anything onion
It's
chips?
for fun.
Ooh. They don't mean yellow yam. It could be yellow yam.
It's not yellow yam. I think they mean what do you call yam again?
Yam.
No.
White yam.
No.
Um.
Is it you? I know you can them call yam.
This is not yuca.
It's cocoa or one of them something that them call yam.
Dashian. It's not potato chips. It's yam.
It's not potato. Let me tell you the ingredients. The ingredients are wheat flour, vegetable oil, tomato seasoning, salt,
Yam.
soya sauce, tomato powder, onion powder.
Yam.
No yam, nor nothing. Oh yeah, it says yam and it says potato flour.
W's only.
Alright, now go for one more.
But what do they call yam though? Because most people don't call it yam. What we call yam in Jamaica, most people don't call it yam.
Them call yam yam.
Oh, there's another drink.
I know that's gonna be the last drink, and then we're gonna so
That's gonna smell bad, babe. Crab shrimp.
this is the last snack we're gonna try. Crab and shrimp chips. Ingredients. Crib boy, what is so? This ingredients is shrimp, tapioca, shrimp again.
Egg.
Shrimp. The shrimp crackers have tapioca, sugar, shrimp, palm oil, crab seasoning, creamer, crab extract powder, and all of these things. So we're gonna try the crab. We're gonna try the crab.
Smell normal?
Yeah. You must smell bad. Yeah.
Why does it look like pork skin? What do you call it?
Crack like chicharron.
Chicharron. It's fat.
It is.
It's good.
You say no taste nothing. You taste anything?
Oh. You get the fish taste at the back end after you swallow. But it's not bad.
Tastes like nothing.
It's not bad. It's boring. What is this?
What?
It's boring.
You don't get no fish, you get shrimp.
Yeah, the same fishy, shrimpy, seafoody taste at the back.
It literally tastes like nothing.
Alright, the last drink.
Now, Grills. What's it different?
Chrysanthemum.
Oh, you oh,
Chrysanthemum.
What is that?
that's a flower.
They make flower juice?
Chrysanthemum have a very distinct smell. I have the oil.
But then make me like the crab something.
You have the oil for that?
Yeah, I have chrysanthemum oil and I use it on my skin. Smell good. Smell like perfume.
Korean?
Oh, you know what's crazy about that?
What?
I didn't ask.
That's not funny.
It just smell like wild bush.
Smells like wine.
It smell like wine?
Tastes like water.
Why don't something have this?
Sink
This
water.
is sugar tastes weird. Like it have a little fake sugar smell taste.
Just like Tivana.
Yeah, it just tastes like water.
They like water for real. Water.
It doesn't have, it's not even sweet. I swear, it just tastes like a cup of, you know, when you
Cold tea.
finish drinking your tea and you wanna just like throw some tea that's left on it and sauce up, or you wanna like wash out the cup with water and just drink that water.
You like that?
It tastes pretty good. This is the best.
Chrysanthemum tea. Guys, we have some really weird um, um, breakfast item coming up. I think we should do it on Thursday morning. What do you think?
What items?
Huh? The
What?
congee,
The what?
the other stuff. You want to try one now?
No, not really.
So,
But you know what the thing about it is? I think we prefer American type drinks because it's probably less healthy. That's what they used to grab you.
and it more sweet.
The overly sweet taste and the artificial flavors. That's what grabs us with the American drink.
I really want to say thanks to the manager of the local Asian store that I went to.
You know what I'm saying
Trying to
to me?
remember.
Hi,
her
Fresh.
name. Oh, well, I was gonna do yeah. So she was very helpful in me selecting some of these things. As a matter of fact, I think if she did not help me to select some of them, we would not have gotten some of the ones that are pleasant tasting. As I said before, we do have some breakfast and dessert items that we're gonna try as well. You know, at a later date. But she was very helpful. You know, a lot of time when you go in the Asian stores, you feel a little bit intimidated because you don't know who to ask for assistance, especially when you can't read the labels. But she, you know, took the time out and showed me a lot of different stuff, and she mentioned some of the stuff that she's familiar with from her childhood. Now, the funny thing about going in the Asian store, you will get stuff from China, from Hong Kong, from Malaysia, from Taiwan, from Bangkok. So you definitely from Korea. You definitely have to know, at least be familiar with some of the items and at least can recognize some of the stuff, or else you don't know what you're buying. They have a whole lot of seasonings, a whole lot of fresh ingredients as well. So definitely.
Hungry.
Sure. And then also, guys, you can buy the ingredients, you know, and go home and recreate a lot of the dishes. You know, if you're into things like oyster sauce or sweet chili sauce or char siu sauce or, you know, different stuff like that. They have stuff like different Chinese steam buns, and they even have the Chinese steamer basket that you can go pick up a Chinese steamer basket. You have bento boxes that you know, the Japanese bento boxes that you can serve your food, individualize your food, you know, so a whole lot of stuff.
They have the thick rubbery noodles that are so nice.
Yeah, they
I don't
have.
know if you ever see, what are they called again? Shanghai. I think it's Shanghai noodles.
It depends because you have rice noodles, you have vermicelli, you have ramen noodles, you have tapioca. Oh Lord, there's so many different types. You know, so many different types of noodles. They have the wet ones, the par cooked ones, the dried ones. You know, it's a whole host of stuff. Then they have different stuff like pak choy, bok choy, baby bok choy, Chinese kale. I mean, if you're into eating a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, you can't go wrong. They have different types of mushrooms, really nice mushrooms. They have different types of eggplants. You know, then they have seafood, and guys, let me tell you something. one of the good thing about the Asian style foods is that them use the whole animal. For instance, if you're into duck, them have the duck foot with the webbing. Them have the duck head, the duck neck,
The beak and
the
everything,
beak,
the feather,
the tongue.
everybody.
Them literally sell a package of duck tongue.
And they'll put the duck feet with the toes on it.
I mean, trust me. You understand? And if you want goat or if you, not goat, cow, them have the different inside organs of the animals, and it's overwhelming. It's sensory overload if you're not careful, because again, a lot of the stuff that they have is taboo. For us, a lot of the stuff that they sell on the reel is taboo for us. So you really have to know what you want and understand what you're buying. So that's what we want to just say. So guys, listen, I'm really interested in your opinion on our videos and ways in which we can improve. We also want to do like a question and answer, one of them even, yeah. So we really want you guys to comment, or DM us and send us suggestions, and we can jump on it. LaShawn, I know you have a bunch of suggestions that you want to give us, and we're waiting for it. Enram, thank you so much for your super chat. Him said next time is Japanese.
Okay.
All right. I just
where are you gonna get that though?
the same place. You can get the same place.
Okay.
I really want to just see you sure you don't want to try something else.
Onegashimasu.
Eh?
I do not know. What is that?
Me no know. One of the something in the can.
If you want to.
Yeah, or you want it to stay for another bit. I don't want to bore the people them with doing Chinese food every time, So now that we have them, we can probably try. I don't know. I'm scared. Leave it alone. Next thing, we gonna spoil it. But I think I have one more thing to try from the Chinese store.
Let's try it.
Try what?
LaShawn.
Try what, LaShawn? That thing is like old porridge in a can. I'm not trying to. Go open it, baby.
Oh, it's hard.
I don't like those type of things to
Just
pass
throw
my
it away.
throat. It's
If you don't
beady
like
and
it.
seedy.
What kind of words that you use, my girl?
The thing is look like seeds in a porridge.
Beady and seedy. Oh, that's not like one team.
LaShawn, why you try everything?
This is what I'm trying right now.
Did I
Yeah.
missed the trying? Yep.
Good.
This is
Yeah,
my.
not official, Jamie. Yeah, you missed the train.
What's that?
Sorry.
Really?
Yeah. So see, talk to them about the suggestion. All right.
What is it? Give me.
Hold
Let
it
me
at the
see.
camera over that side.
So guys, this is one of the so-called things that I want to try. And this is peanut soup with milk.
Oh no. You're gonna throw it away?
No, you're gonna eat it.
Wait. Guys. I don't know. Who's gonna drink this?
It comes with a spoon. Look, that's cool. It's supposed to be eaten in that cup.
Yeah, or you can pour it out.
The spoon on top. Child, I just got it in the
LaShawn, wait a second. Enram, you drop a super chat a while ago. Tell me if you must try.
This is one thing I love about them though. They're very creative and ingenious. Look at the spoon.
You have to pour it out, yeah?
And they said that you're sure they're supposed to be eaten cold?
Yeah, it can be eaten cold. As a matter of fact, it can be eaten with ice. And this no, she said this is one of the main breakfast items that they had when they're growing up. So they used to have this quite often when they're growing up.
Oh no. You were tripping on that one.
What is this?
Oh no.
Bring the camera. Guys, are you for real? Who's gonna eat this and why? Why?
Come on.
What is this?
Peanuts
In what?
So
in milk.
why?
Cause that's what they eat.
And people eat this for them breakfast?
Yeah, it's like congee, like a rice porridge, but it's peanut
This
with
is
milk,
disgusting.
peanut soup.
This is gross.
Come on. I can't deal with the coward behavior from you guys.
Yeah. I'm not doing
What is this? And why is this even a meal?
I'm not
Oh my gosh.
All right, let me smell it. So guys, it smell like peanut. It smell like peanut.
I mean, I'll eat a peanut.
No, not one single peanut. You have to drink the soup and everything.
I'll eat it for money.
Wow.
You eat it for money.
All right, I'm gonna
No,
try the
I'll
soup.
eat it.
I'm gonna try the soup by itself. And it has a little oil in it. You can see the oil on the top.
No, do not say, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it tastes good.
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm serious, guys. It tastes good for real. For real. Oh, but the peanuts has a weird taste, so oh my god.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, the soup water good and the peanut tastes weird.
The peanut have a weird taste. It tastes good. You guys gotta taste it. Come on.
You spit it out just now.
Cause the peanut taste hit me. I didn't know. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the peanut taste. No, for real, guys.
All right, I know I have to do it just because. But can I get something on standby to drink?
Yo, you're not gonna say that though. Have I steered you wrong?
Sweet?
No, you just have to taste it. Why Joshua Gans have no see, really? That's nothing in the thing.
You got it.
No, see, come on.
I don't like trying white stuff.
Let me tell you what I would do with this, guys. I would blend it out with dragon.
I would blend it out and add cornmeal and make porridge.
Yeah, you could. Honestly. Taste it. See? It tastes good. Now try some of the peanut.
No.
Come on, Joshua.
You got it.
Come on, Joshua.
Why peanuts are soft?
Exactly. That's what threw me.
You got it. Why not taste bad?
Exactly.
So why you spit it out?
Because the peanut, may have a whole heap of the peanut in our mouth and it
Oh, he wasn't. It's super soft.
Joshua, you have to try it, Joshua. You have to try it. Joshua.
Josh, you got this. You can drink it.
Aha! See? Him give me the smirk. A while ago.
How was it?
Official Jamaican. RSC, good evening to you.
Oh, guess what Joshua said it tastes like?
What?
Supper Jane. Who could I use this to make peanut smoothie?
That's what I just said.
What's wrong with the peanut?
Try the peanut, Joshua.
Try it, huh?
Why does it taste like that?
The peanut, America, the texture throw you.
I would love to see how Asians eat this in the morning for breakfast. It must be with something else or I don't know. But I just can't see them sitting down and just spooning this down.
Oh yeah, they would have that with tofu crisps. It's like they have this big puffy bread thing that you just dip in it, and it suck up all of the peanut juices, and you just eat it. And you can have it warm or you can have it cold, you know. So maybe over rice. I don't know about the rice part, but yeah.
Rice?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know. But
yeah, the only thing I would do with this is blend it and add some peanut butter. Banana.
you wouldn't need peanut butter again.
Yes.
Why? Because it's all peanut.
Well.
If you blend that out, it's gonna be peanut.
Well, oats, banana, dragon stuff, and all these things.
So that's what she's gonna do after the video closes out.
That's what I'm gonna
She's
do.
gonna make
So maybe the others that you have are like this.
somewhat, but then some of them now, be careful. Some of them have like red kidney bean, mung bean, tapioca pearls, like Joshua, be careful because that has gravy in it. Tapioca pearls and it, different stuff. Then there is one with a green bean in it, and stuff, and these are classic traditional Chinese breakfast items. Congee is a breakfast like a rice porridge, but it's not usually sweet, it's savory. And so with congee, they will have this rice porridge with like chicken or beef, pork, whatever it is that is available. So yeah, it's yeah,
I don't know. I think you could be a food blogger, but I could just to taste random food.
But that's what life is about. As
Yeah, but
Jamaicans,
guess what?
we Jamaicans are one of the most closed-minded
But even
people
if-
when it comes to food.
even
We
if
don't
I'm-
try other people's food. I'm sorry.
Even if I'm open-minded, this is the problem. Like when you go to certain cultures and you try their food, even if you don't like it, sometimes it's offensive to refuse to eat. You understand? Especially if you're being offered the food for free.
Exactly.
And if you don't eat the food, it can be very offensive, to their culture.
And again, let me go back to our Jamaicans. Jamaicans will turn up them nose at the food in front of the people we are offering. That's just who we are.
No,
Jamaicans.
sir.
No,
This
not
not
what is.
tastes good.
No, sir, so all this a porridge is so thin, it got my porridge for thick. Where they call me like this. No, sir, it can't work. I'm telling you, serious. And so one of the things that I try to do is I try to open my palate and experience, food from different cultures. Jamaicans, again, when you're living in the United States, it's a smelting pot of a whole lot of different cultures. And so from the Mexicans to the Mediterraneans, to European food, you have to be aware that there's food is going to come from different sources and you can try them, LaShawn said better than tell her, say, then make sure refuse other than tell them, say, disgusting. But again, a lot of times it's not necessarily that the food is disgusting as much as it's just not our palate. It's just not what we're used to.
And then some things are just straight up. We watch a lot of food vlogging and some disgusting body parts that these people eat. Even blood food and blood sausage and
In almost every culture,
that's crazy.
you're gonna find some type of blood food, some ingredient. From the straight up curdled blood to blood mixed in sausages, or to even in the Caribbean. Even in the Caribbean, I think Trinidad has something like a blood cake.
And I think pretty much if you eat liver, to me you're eating blood.
Well, yeah, it's the organ,
Look like
blood
blood.
pudding, all of them different something there. Yeah, for real, so I'm not saying personally my religious convictions will not allow me to eat blood like that. I'm not, adverse to it, but I just it's a personal choice, but I saw a woman in the Andes mountain of Central America. I don't remember the country, if it's Honduras or Guatemala or Venezuela or whatever, making a drink that she actually literally chew up the corn and then spit it out in a one bucket. One old man chew up the corn, spit it out in a bucket, mix it with water, and then serve it.
And the people drinking it know that that's the process, and they're totally okay with it. That is what get me. So.
And that not happening in life.
I mean, the lady is old, but I'll be like,
me nah do
I'm
it.
sorry, Grandma, but I'll pass.
In France, for instance, in the early years of winemaking in France, you used to have some old French woman where you used to take off them shoes and step up on the grape, and I saw them crush the grape. You understand? And then you turn that grape into wine. All right, if you like soya sauce, for instance, then you need to know that the soya bean, the process of making soya sauce involves putting the soya bean in a container with the salt and allowing it to stay there and rotten for up to a year. You know, so there are several different food taboos that if you are Jamaican, if you're Caribbean, and you may not be exposed, you will never eat it if you see how it's made.
But what about the one on Jamaican lady?
You mean we take the dumpling and put on her arm so? So she make the dumpling. Cause she not have nothing down here, so she just put the flour on her arm. Like the flour like the flour dish, she does go so. And then drop it in her pot.
Hey, you guys ever see some people selling food and them have some sore foot or some little?
You know, so that is all gross right now. That is totally gross right now. Joshua, you ever pull that last one there?
No.
It tastes like this.
So guys, that's our take tonight. It must taste like musk. The arm dumpling. We tried a bunch of Asian snacks and drink, and we tried them with a view to just open our experiences, change our palate, and do something a little bit different. So we really and truly appreciate you guys for hanging around. This will not go to waste. This peanut soup with milk. We're gonna if you put that in a blender and add a Guinness, add some oats, you would. And then funny enough, that most things that other cultures do, you have variations of it in other cultures. Like for instance, taco, empanada. The Jamaican beef patty was made directly from the Latin empanada.
Okay.
You understand? It's just that we modify the experience to our taste, and instead of frying it, we bake it.
We improved upon it.
Yeah, you could say you improve upon it because it's your culture. Another culture would say we spoil it. And so it's just again modifying things, and that's the way in which you create variety with your food. For instance, do you know that the European style of oxtails is a great and delicious way to try oxtails? However, it's not a black or a deep umber looking dish like how we make it. It's more red because it's 100% tomato based. And then use red wine and all of that in their oxtails. So it's all about the culture, it's all about modifying it to your taste, and it's all about experiencing new things and stepping out of the box. I 100% love the Asian style of cooking. I love their ingredients. Yes, some of them are way out for me, but it shows. I think our Jamaican motto is exemplified in a lot of the foods that we see around the culture. Out of many, one people. So try them. Yeah.
You remember that oxtail also?
Grandma's mouth water.
Not what?
No, the woman who spit out the something, the can. You were saying
No, you remember the oxtail oxtail that we saw being cooked the other day, the process was weird. Like he was boiling, and boil it down for hours.
Mm-hmm.
But it was different than how we make it. But when he was done, it looked good.
Mm-hmm.
It looked nice and brown and stewy.
Yep. And then
Like
again, if a Jamaican grandmother was standing up and watching that oxtail cook, they would have never eat it.
And they would have sworn.
You understand?
There's no way it going to turn.
No, another thing I must say, and this is just straight up, there are some Americans who make oxtail that I would not try. I'm just being real. Mm-hmm. Some oxtails are too white, too fatty,
too thick,
too thick or too watery.
No, I mean they cut the tails.
Oh, you mean the meat itself is cut super thick. You know, some of the oxtail don't cook down, meaning that once it come out of the oven or the pressure cooker, it then just serve it with a long water there. Some don't add beans, you know, and there are different things, you know. So I remember I went to Orlando several years ago and stopped at a soul food restaurant, and their oxtails was the ugliest oxtails you could ever see on the planet. This oxtail was white and never looked right, but the flavor was turn up. Mm-hmm. So again, when you see something, the only time you can make a concerted refusal or acceptance is based on the taste.
And let me tell you something. When you try something, if you try something one time and you don't like it, give it a second try. Because sometimes it depends on who gives you the particular food. I remember one time a friend of mine told me that, in Jamaica at that, told me that they don't eat oxtail because it's white. I'm like, who gave you white oxtail? A Jamaican? Yes. So when we actually gave him oxtail, the real deal, I love oxtail. Same thing with me and cheesecake. The first time I tasted cheesecake, it was nasty. And I swore that
it still is.
It's not nasty.
The first time I tasted the shrimp crackers and the crab crackers, it's nasty. But when you do a chicken try, it depends on who be up. You give myself a while ago, tastes good.
Official Jamaican like trying new stuff? What's the weirdest thing you ever tried?
See, LaShawn is talking about escargot.
LaShawn, make we try escargot, I think.
LaShawn, escargot is not all that.
Snail. It's disgusting.
You force with LaShawn to eat snail. You force it.
I like calamari. I love fried calamari.
I like calamackerel.
It was delicious. I like the texture, rubbery texture.
Once again, guys.
Late once again. Big Diamond late once again.
Big Diamond, you miss it, Big Diamond. You have to watch the whole thing over from the top. We are trying different Asian style cuisine. And we tried a whole bunch of sodas, drinks, including this one we named chrysanthemum.
Peanut soup.
And soya milk soda.
We still have the peanut soup.
I mix the white go with the chrysanthemum.
That's you.
LaShawn said we liked it when we tried it. Don't act different. We never like it.
I liked it. I like the escargot. It wasn't bad. It is a little bit expensive though. Let me tell you something. Never again will I ever go to these expensive restaurants and buy one little bit of something so for one big money so. It's not happening in life again. Me prefer go out a road to catch my own snail.
Have you ever had squid or octopus in its own ink?
Yeah, we buy at that restaurant.
Let's say, guys, one time we went to a restaurant for our anniversary, right? For some reason, don't ask me why, but Joshua was there. And
Joshua don't the yam.
Joshua ordered his dinner, I ordered my dinner, and he ordered
don't have to tell the story. Let us close out the live.
He ordered his fancy dinner. What kind of tentacles?
Two octopus.
One. Oh, two, we get our one. He ordered octopus, guys.
I have a picture.
His plate was one little octopus tentacle. Must have $40. What was your
I
size?
have the picture.
You really laugh? That's it. I'm closing out the live.
Thank God for the free bread. Thank God for the free bread that them served before, that they could get unlimited amount of. Because he was like, can I get more bread?
Wow.
Free bread.
Wow.
Can I get some more bread?
Jamilia, no laugh. No laugh.
Tentacle.
Guys, it's never that funny.
One octopus tentacle across the plate with one of a design around it.
Design.
Sauce.
Wow.
What's funny is the $1 million crab cake.
What is funny? Guys, for my birthday, she took us to dinner, crossed the river.
Them already hear the
You
story.
guys watch the video.
Them
You are
already
watching
hear the story.
No, wait a minute, them already hear the story. Come on, Joshua, let's go back to the crab cake. When the girl come and serve, here she, they're so nice. They decide to put each of us crab cake on an individual plate. That time you don't know say an individual crab cake. $100. One crab cake, $17. You're the girl, you're the waiter. You know, when I saw you ordering over 6, I was saying, I didn't know, but I didn't want to save you no money like that because it's expensive and I never want to say nothing.
I'm like, you should have said something, girl.
Pink Diamond, you don't know the story. Pink Diamond, me say, the video is there. This girl got order crab cake
So
for
guys,
a party of 6.
Let me
How much one crab cake?
Wait, no, let me tell you guys what happened. We went to Cap's place, just for the record, because it was a beautiful experience. If you've never been to Cap's place in Pompano Beach,
What?
it is nice. I mean, you go by the pier and you're picked up by a little boat, a little fisherman type boat, and you're boated over to the restaurant, and it's so quaint. Everything is original from the 1920s when it was built. Anyway, the ambiance was to die.
It was very ambientic.
So once you go on the website, everybody is just raving over the crab cake, the crab cake, the crab cake. So in my mind, I already know that regardless of what else we order, crab cake after the pan the menu.
She gonna order crab cake.
So anyway, so we were ordered appetizer. So I'm like, okay, let's get some crab cake for appetizer. I'm thinking that they sell the crab cakes like on a platter. You know, like you don't order a serving of fried calamaris or whatever, a serving of wings. I'm thinking that that's how they serve the crab cake. So I'm like,
Blessings,
can we
try.
get some crab cakes? She's like, yes. I'm like, okay, can we get like 6 of them? She's like, yes. So when she come with the crab cakes now, they're individually plated with salad on the side, and I'm like, oh, impressive.
Oh,
They took the liberty
you
of
want your
they took the liberty of individualizing the meal and giving everybody their own plate. It's not even on a platter. I'm like, okay, I'm cool
She's
with
like,
that.
this restaurant is so great.
Guys, you see when the bill come? You see when the bill come?
$160.
Me say crab cake, 100. I'm like, Lady B, come here. Typographical error going on here.
The overall, and guess what, guys?
100 and something.
And me
crab
save
cake.
the day now. Let me tell you, and me and Kino saved the day. Let me tell you what happened, guys. Because me and Kino did it, and you know, so as the two husbands, them are pay for the food and all of that. So, me look on the food and I
Is
say, you
that
know
why
what?
you need a one order of meal?
Yeah. Me look on the food and I say, you know what? Me don't really want no food, you know.
After the
'Cause
appetizer.
after the crab cake, me I say, yeah, you know, me don't really want no food. She ordered one nice, what did I order? Pasta?
No, I ordered a seafood medley thingy.
Something. And Joshua, when Joshua got out, Joshua ordered the most
Him
expensive
not no
thing.
chill.
Joshua don't have no chill.
Him
Guys,
says
Joshua
aye.
don't. Joshua want the foreign food, the most expensive thing. Joshua does order and don't care. And he want Shirley Temple and he want different servings of no, but it dear.
What is there?
It's syrup and soda, dear. So me never eat nothing, Kino never eat nothing. For some reason we just decided that we're not eating nothing. Guys, the menu, the plate, the food come up to 300 and mash.
300 and almost $400.
When me hear say the crab cake are over $100 worth of crab cake order, me start sweat immediately because me say for my birthday me I got jail. Cross the waters, over the river, and straight to the jail. Me say, guys.
So you still have to pay for your bill up to today?
I know me still
Well,
pay
no,
for
you
crab.
didn't pay. It was your birthday. You did not pay. Okay.
Listen, at the end of the day, I hard pay.
300 and mash US dollars. Plus them robbed me $40. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you guys out there, but you robbed me $40. Yeah.
Them charge the bill $40 tip and I tell we.
And I gave $40 tip in cash.
And we give them. And that, yo,
We gave
Lashawn,
$40 tip in cash.
all that have the head mash up, you know.
And then
You want to see we a chump up money to give this girl.
yeah, she got $40 tip. And then when I was checking my card statement, one man said, look at the figure, and the figure was $40 more than the bill. So I'm convinced they were trying to pull one over on us because it was the exact amount to the T, to match the $40 cash that they gave. So I don't know what that was about. And our next terrible restaurant experience was when we went to, we put in all the restaurants under the bus today, so too bad for now. Yard House is the next.
Yard House in Hallandale.
Yard House in, what the place name?
Gulfstream.
So we went, same group of people, we eat and ting and had a good time. Food was alright and ting. Anyway, the bill come round and we put the money for the bill and we put the tip. Girl take up the tip and ting and look at the amount and came back to us and like, excuse me, was there a problem with my service? So everybody looked and everybody was like, no, we don't have a problem with their service. And then she proceeded to show us the chart with the suggested
tip amount, yeah.
With the suggested
tip amount. Like she said, give me a little bit of tip. So
he went ahead and adjusted the tip. I'm like, you should have just tell her, say, okay, give me back the tip. Where I get and put me in your pocket.
Because again, me's not the confrontationalist type of thing. I mean, I want it to be like, okay, the one couple set of black people were coming at the restaurant and them are going to be worrying about tip and thing. But when we really think about it, we realize that she was way out of line for she don't know our package, she don't know the circumstances by which we did give her a tip. It's not like we didn't tip her.
Tips are not even mandatory.
So
tips is discretionary.
The management.
You're ignorant, yeah.
So you get cross now, watch out.
Sure.
My girl said me ignorant,
right,
yeah.
man, Lala.
No, the management say, oh, you must come back and then we got try do so give you a free meal and whatever. We never went back.
Right, Pink Diamond, it is based on our service was not great.
And yes, we waited quite some time.
Our service was not great.
The food was mediocre at best. And we never got used that as a major problem, but when the tip argument come up, we were flabbergasted. I promise you. What I have learned over the years, because I cook, I realized that a lot of the commercial restaurants, unless it is a proprietary restaurant like a mom and pop restaurant, you generally are gonna get some type of fulfillment center food, and you cannot in any way equate a fulfillment center food with real home cooked meal. And so I'm very, very critical of a lot of the restaurants out there. You get a little bit of food, terrible service for the most part, mediocre with a whole lot of price point to it, and yeah, it's not worth it. So from this, so we just really chill with the cooking out and eating out type of vibe, But yeah, so which other place we did have bad experience? Restaurant nightmares.
Joshua, you remember any? No, you just want to say your belly full.
Joshua does go by eat and make sure they're comfortable.
I don't remember that
My birthday, I must put the good with the bad because I remember having dinner at Christine Lee. Christine Lee?
No, it was Boca's house.
You weren't there.
No, Boca's house was awesome, but me not talk Boca's house. Me talk Christine Lee.
Christine Lee in the same Gulf
In the
Stream.
same Gulf Stream,
It's
the
a
Chinese,
high-end
yeah, high-end Chinese restaurant. They were very, very good. And again, I didn't buy anything. That, oh Lord Jesus,
Don't
that
tell
the
them
one
that.
they know.
Don't
Yes,
tell
I'm telling
them.
them. Me
Don't
a
tell
talk,
them that.
me a talk.
Don't tell
Guys,
them that.
we pulled together a piece of birthday party with $0.
It was a surprise. First of all, you didn't know the party was being held.
You need to come to
I know you're
Annie's
gonna
kitchen.
remind Lashawn said she never go.
Lashawn, you never come. You never come. But Lashawn, me say, she put together a birthday surprise, and we both went there with $0 to win name.
That's not true. I had money.
My girl, stop the foolishness. But I had money.
I had money. I just wasn't ready for the prices.
You never have no money. If you're never ready for the price, then you have no money.
I just never did my homework.
Me say, guys, when I go to bum and look on the menu and I start to slide down the menu, hear me? You know, my belly just feel full. I feel like I want nothing at all that I'm hungry and blind me. But I say, you know, I'm good man. But guys, she did a cake and our friends were there and you know, again, even though it was a case where we could not have catered to everybody, you know, we did manage to put together a nice time, and I enjoyed the social aspect of it. The restaurant was very, very gracious. They worked with us. They helped us with the cake in terms of providing plates and stuff for us to serve the cake at the table. And the music, everything was conducive to a nice time. The food was excellent because I think you did order something, right? And I had a little bit. We end up sharing some foolishness.
We'll go ahead, I could better did full.
But I promise you guys, it was good. Then we did Boca's house for Joshua's birthday. And Boca's house in Weston. Lashawn, you need to go over there, so. Boca's house in Weston. We did that just before we had moved, just before we had finished Joshua's bedroom, and you can check out that video. We just decided to randomly go there. And we experienced a very nice, it was Latin American food, and it was really, really good, really nice ambiance. The food, the price was unpretentious. The food was unpretentious. The price was okay. Yeah. We were comfortable with the cost of the food and the food itself in terms of the quantity, in terms of the presentation. It was very, very good. It was so good that we also went back. Diane, I don't know if Diane's still on, but we took Diane to Boca's house. I went to Boca's house, not a fan, but it was Doral. No, Lashawn, not go Doral. No, Lashawn, man.
Go Western.
Go Western. The Western Boca's house. And let me tell you why I wouldn't go Doral. Because Doral is smack in the middle of, Hispanic town. So if you're not Hispanic, you might get the treatment might be different. And let me tell you, that's another thing that you need to also know. That sometimes you are served with a little bit of bias and or prejudice based on the culture of the place where you're going.
As well as they might cook the food different depending on where.
Right.
I'm
just
saying.
I've heard it being said, literally being said, that if you're Hispanic and you're going to a Hispanic establishment, you get more food, than if you're not Hispanic. So all of them something that this is not a channel where we are bashing cultures, it's just what we hear, but the Boca's house in Weston, on the two occasions that we went there, it was super duper awesome. Then we also have a New Asia, what's the name again? New Asia Chinese restaurant in Weston too. You remember that Chinese place, Josh?
We went there.
Well, we went. You remember we went there one night and then serve us off the secret menu.
Oh, okay.
And it's Jamaicans, it's some Jamaican Chinese, and that food was good. That Chinese food was really good. Jamaican Chinese cook way different than normal Chinese. Let me just tell y'all.
I thought it was chicken wings.
Yes, it was chicken wings, but we had ordered more than that.
I had a vegan thing because I don't remember
none of that.
She was a vegan at the time?
Yeah.
You mean that 1 week?
You ordered chicken
No,
wings
I
at
was
the
vegan
Korean
for 3
place
months.
beside it.
Eh?
You ordered chicken wings at the place beside it.
No. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
There's a Korean place beside it.
No,
Nah.
not that day. There's a different place you're talking.
Then one of the worst experience for me also, guys, and we're soon done. We're soon done. We were coming from Orlando. Orlando, we did go for one show. I did a comedy show in Orlando, and we drove up, and they spent the weekend having fun, and I had to work. When we were coming back from Orlando, we decided to stop at the Halal Guys. That's the first time we're having Halal Guys. I knew of Halal Guys because of my extensive food vlogs watching on YouTube, but I never had it before, so we had it. Then, guys, they offer this nice Mediterranean style rice and chicken, you know, almost like you're having a falafel. No, what a word? Gyro. What that word? Gyro. But them have rice and thing. Them have the sauce separate. This nice white sauce, and them have this. Guys, let me tell you something. Them have a pepper sauce. You remember that, Josh? The literally hottest pepper sauce me ever taste in my life. Then me now no know say the pepper sauce squirt out the whole of the pepper for my rice. Why? Me say
No way.
me have to dash with the food. And guys, me no dash with food. Me a boy no dash with food because me know about hungry.
No dash your food for nothing.
That's why I did mad when my appendix rupture and she dash on my tissan. But me tell you, say, guys, the pepper sauce nearly blind me. Me I come from Ireland with literal fire. From that day till now, I think I might have one pepper sauce in the fridge same way because I know eat it. It must be mad. But guys, this is what we do, guys. We hang out and thank you all for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Tonight we did an extended version of our Chinese snacks and drinks and our peanut soup and all of those other things. Yeah, I think that peanut soup is gonna be thrown away.
That's why I'm gonna miss a chow all you can eat, you know. Where you say you must find something where you can't eat.
They're very simple, understand that, but have money but not ready for the prices. That's what the wife is said. Have money, not ready for the prices. So guys, thank you for watching. We appreciate you all, and we do hope that you will join us for the next of our food tasting reaction video, something.
Next time we're gonna try Japanese. Is it much different?
Japanese,
No.
it is not.
We should try a sushi challenge.
Ooh, but not with the raw ones.
And sushi,
I said not with the raw ones.
but a sushi, the raw ones are sushi.
No,
So what are we doing if we not try the raw ones?
the ones with the smoked salmon and stuff like that.
Yo, you want the one?
California rolls.
That's not sushi.
What
California rolls, foolishness.
Cream cheese and
You want. We need to try sushi, which includes sashimi, which includes teppanyaki, which includes all of the different varieties of the something. Yeah. So get ready for that one. Get ready. Until next time.
Yardie Belly TV. Weird food tasting. Yardie Belly Kitchen. Check we again on Thursday morning at 10 a.m. when we do our breakfast live.
What will I make Thursday?
I don't know what we're making on Thursday. The first person to make a suggestion for Thursday's breakfast, we will
Give you an extra dumpling.
try to do it.
make it American.
The first breakfast suggestion for Thursday, we will try our endeavor best to do it.
For
Any suggestions?
$50, my mom said she would drink this whole thing.
For what?
For $50 super chat. $50 super chat, and we drink off the whole of the peanut soup on camera.
M&M said waffles. How do we make waffles though? We need a waffle maker. We don't have a waffle maker.
We need a waffle maker.
Up in order.
Yeah, school.
Okay.
We're gonna make shrimp fritters.
What does ordering have to do with me?
All right, we're gonna make fritters with shrimp fritters. You don't want it? Shrimp fritters?
They said waffles. And you
Oh, you're tired of shrimp?
Yeah.
We'll make oxtails.
Oxtail taco.
Okay, no.
Let's.
You should make those bria tacos.
This one?
The tacos with the sauce that I showed you.
Really, Josh? I don't know. You see any suggestions come up for Thursday?
Shrimps. No
No.
oxtail.
I told you shrimp fritters are shrimp stuffed fried dumpling.
Make what? Schnitzel
Schnitzel.
for dinner. What's that?
Schnitzel is fried pork. It's like pork steaks, like chicken steak but with pork. Schnitzel.
Mm. So waffle and shrimp it is.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
no, they don't make that like.
Didn't we make it already?
We make shrimp with pancake.
Oh.
Oh, I like this person's.
What did we say?
They said buffalo mac and cheese with chicken tenders and pancake and syrup.
Joshua, you alone on that.
Somebody put that. Somebody put that.
Somebody like who?
I am.
We blend someone that can't pronounce it.
Guys,
There's chicken schnitzel as well. Them and them said there's chicken
What's this?
schnitzel again.
we just make that at the same exact thing like chicken snake.
Mm.
All right, guys. So
We'll
we're gone.
see. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.